Right here? Right here? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here. What the heck? It was fucking blocked by this building. Oh, well, fucking thank God that he said that, because I would have went back home and starved for no reason. What the fuck? And now, in this middle of nowhere town, gonna have 8 streamers walk in and be like, what the fuck? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Ohio. It's technically morning now. Ohio. No, I'm just gonna get a juice or something.
What's up, chat? How y'all doing this morning? Take my vitamins. You know, take your vitamins this morning, chat.
I like grape juice.
Gotta stay healthy.
It's a beer. Yeah, yeah, it's Sapporo beer. Yeah, we're in Shizuoka. It's just beer that they make here. All right, I'm good. Grape juice and then 2 onigiris.
I'm sure Sam Pepper would like some grape juice. The graper.
They got the porn magazines.
Porn magazines. What?
Yeah, don't do, you know, don't do, don't smoke weed, but they have porn just sitting out in the fucking open here. I mean, I guess technically you have to open the book to see the porn, and they put this little tape on it, so that's not gonna. I mean, you can still just you can still just open the book like that. It's
Pervert
like adult
stream.
porn and other kinds of porn. What's this? This doesn't look like porn, but I'm sure it probably is.
It's a thick ass One Piece book.
Maybe not. Maybe not porn. Hmm. One Piece basketball lore. And then we have a bunch of DVDs, porn. Or no, this is a book. This is a DVD. Wait, no, it's a book. It looks like a DVD like case. Hmm. What are you gonna do when you get lit? Oh yeah, there's 24-hour shisha one at the train station. Near the train station. Near the train station.
Who is this dude?
There you go. That's what I was talking to you about earlier. I think they got it. They type in gag, they'll see it. But that's how you make them feel sometimes. A gag.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well, she wasn't gonna fuck no one anyways. It seemed like. Yeah, I forgot I had to put Anna in my pocket. She didn't seem like she's fucking nobody.
This dude seems like a dweeb.
Oh yeah. All good. I'm sure. Hopefully, there's some people in the bar with you, and you're not just by yourself. Oh, okay.
Does no streamer know how to dress? I feel like.
Okay. Yeah, I can read every message.
Like, what are these outfits these dudes keep wearing?
But reply as well. That's what I need. I only reply to things that are funny. Okay. If it's not funny, I'm not gonna reply or read it. Sure, I like to reply to everyone. That's retarded. Because no, I mean, because I'm happy that they're watching me. Yeah, but as a smaller videos. I guess as a smaller streamer, yeah. Right. When you get bigger, you can't do that. Exactly, bro. You've been doing this shit many times. Like you're already big, so you can't then. Well, thank you. WI still WI. Let me see where ABC is. I just got the form. Yeah, where is ABC? Just gonna check in his location. You guys coming with me? I'm done, man. I'm done. I'll be too scared. Where's Aaron? Okay, yeah, close by. All right, let's go back. Sam and you went. Yeah, I think they're trying to hitchhike.
Ask the right to give to the Japanese one.
Oh, they got it?
Yeah, I think they got it.
Oh, they got the ride. All right. We'll see you guys later. I guess. Bye bye. All right. Well, Jackie made me laugh tonight. That was some content with him. I mean, hey, you know what? That was. I mean, the first piece of content I've seen Jackie do. Walk him in his underwear, leaving his clothes down the street with his big dick. I mean, that was funny. All right. And then daytime, we'll see what this town has to offer in the day.
Oh, Peggy's live.
Wait, his shoe was really high.
Oh, this is so far. Bro, this is so far. So far.
Aren't you scared to
Yes,
be
yes,
alone?
It's
yes.
funny. Sam did the same thing for Hannah. Got her a live stream, Kick News, all that stuff.
Look like lovely apartment, not like, you know, crazy
You got her
apartment.
apartment. She's an engineer, by the way, chat, if you believe it.
Oh, I think someone tried to post because saw me open Discord.
Yeah, one thing is how you see.
Anonymous just tipped $2. Check Discord for SUS proof. Check Discord for SUS proof. Check Discord for SUS proof.
Just give him 10,000. Seriously? Yeah, here, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Oh my god. No, yeah, thank you. No problem, don't worry. Thank you so much.
The heck?
Parade route, part of a balcony collapsed in the French Quarter today, sending it crashing onto Madison Street below. This happened around noon at a vacant building
They
that
don't
was
do
home
no
to the
upkeep
old
on these
Two Guys
buildings, man.
restaurant at the corner of Decatur Street. Firefighters blocked off the two streets around the building as crews cleaned it up. A witness who works next to the building says it was only a matter of time before it fell.
Yeah, it's been wobbling for a few hours. We had some betting on when it's gonna fall. I said it's gonna take like 2 hours, so I lost $20. But just like 10 minutes.
Alright, then I'll meet you upstairs. Randomly fucking. He just randomly shows, like, stream snipes me. I mean, that would be hilarious. If he just randomly streams like, dude, what? ABC's here? This is not our Airbnb. What is this? Is it? Do not remember this. Do you remember this? I'm looking at ABC's live location to find the Airbnb, and this does not look like where it is. Does this look like the Airbnb?
No. I think it's further back.
Was he fucking another girl that he found? Where the fuck are we?
ABC ain't fucking no chicks, let's be for realized. Homie ain't fucking no one.
It says he's right exactly here.
Is it?
I mean, this does, no. This does not look like our Airbnb, and I did not think we walked this way, so I was surprised.
Why
we
don't they
walked
turn
this
a
way.
light on?
It's fucking dark. ABC? ABC? Is it, maybe his, like, GPS is off, like, not accurate or something. Was he fucking praying? Where the fuck are we? What is this?
Is that panties?
Panties? What is this? Girls' panties.
For real, what the fuck?
Maybe ABC.
Dude, is ABC like on the verge of suicide? What's he doing?
That's funny.
Maybe it's the other side of this building? It's a fucking gate. What the fuck?
Why don't they call it
This is
ABC?
right here in the road.
Right near the road.
Their Airbnb
Yeah,
had like a
call
bunch of big windows
sleeping.
with curtains
Maybe he's awake.
covering it. Looks like it's the building on the left side would be their building.
Well, remember the bar we were at?
Dude, my freaking
Yeah, I know.
thing's
I thought
still
it was
going
too, but
offline
then my
randomly.
location showed here.
Really?
It's
So I was
annoying.
like, oh, so I thought, I was like, oh, it must be here then. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What?
I forgot. I have his phone. He left it at the bar.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, no, but that
This
doesn't make
dude.
sense though, because when I was looking at the live location, we were far away from him
Uh-huh.
at the Lawson, and then now.
But he's not that far.
This dude's an idiot.
That's the train station.
Oh man, that's funny.
The address.
What a
Yeah, I sent you the
goofball.
address.
Oh man, that's funny.
The address.
What a
Yeah, I sent you the
goofball.
address. That's right, on WhatsApp.
Yeah, yeah.
Forgot. No, I'll just look at my WhatsApp. I forgot. No, I got it. It's fine. Okay.
Yes, I know.
I'm an idiot with the phone, but I think I'm still a little weird because we were at Lawson and the location wasn't. His dot wasn't near me.
Well, I think it's the next street.
Yeah, 5-minute walk. God damn it. Why is this drunk when he doesn't drink? What? No, I swear to God, dude, it wasn't next to me at the Lawson. Why is this dot at this fucking shrine? That doesn't make any sense. We also never went to that shrine before, so it wouldn't be like outdated.
I mean, two cities have glommed all the championships and players.
I don't want to date a man that doesn't have any female friendships.
Bingo.
I don't want to date a man who only gets input from other men And
Former
who
baseball
he
player,
asks
huh?
all women in 2 categories: your mother or your aunties, or someone I want to sleep with.
Okay, what's up, guys? So there's crazy news dropping the sports media world, and after reading this article, I can't put to words how insane this story is. So there's a 42-page lawsuit obtained by Front Office Sports, where a lady by the name of Nushin Faraji worked at Fox Sports from 2012 until last August. And in this lawsuit, the defendants listed are
She ain't
FS1
bad.
Company, one of their executive VPs, Charlie Dixon, FS1 host Joy Taylor, and the one and only Skip Bayless. Okay, so basically, it's an SA lawsuit where the victim alleged that FS1 EVP Charlie Dixon grabbed her by the butt at a West Hollywood party, but when she told this encounter to Joy Taylor, Joy allegedly told her to get over it. Next, the lawsuit mentions Skip Bayless, and I'm just going to read this part of the article where she claimed that Skip gave her, quote, lingering hugs and kisses on the cheek while putting his body against hers and pressing against her breast. The single mother alleges she repeatedly told Bayless she was not interested in him and did not date at work. She also claims that she told Bayless she was suffering from ovarian cancer after developing issues with her left ovary in an effort to halt his advances. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack there,
Why
but
would you
again,
even
this
tell
is
someone
all
you have
allegedly. And
ovarian
if true, this is
cancer?
pretty wild, and I'm not even done. It gets
It's
even
weird.
more insane later with the part about Joy Taylor. I've timestamped everything, even the part where it gives detailed information about office hookups and all the diabolical stuff Joy Taylor was doing. It's crazy. Anyways, first off, I gotta say, I'm
This was happening
personally
at
pretty
Fox
hesitant
News with
bringing
the
these type of
anchors.
stories, especially the timing of it, but that's not to say this did or didn't happen. But we all know there's a ton of people out in the world looking for a big payday. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone else steps forward because that would bring a lot more credibility to these allegations. Again, I'm not saying that she is not credible, but similarly to the Deshaun Watson case, I think the public was very wary about the allegations of SA until more lawsuits started flooding in the months later. That said, this is pretty crazy to hear that this type of stuff was going on at FS1 if true. Anyways, I'm gonna dig
It's
a little
not
bit
really that
further into this
crazy to
article.
think about. It's a bunch of
Okay, so she
athletes
actually
getting
says that
paid a
Skip
ton of money,
actually gives
probably
out more
doing
money for
drugs and
followers and
stuff.
offered
I'm
Faraji
sure it's probably like a sex
$1.5 million
pit
to hook up
there.
with him. Yo, that's a crazy number. 1.5 million? I'm gonna be honest, this is giving me a red flag with this number. She also said that Skip accused Faraji of sleeping with Shannon, and then approximately 1 week later, Mr. Bayless made another advance at Miss Faraji, and Miss Faraji responded, Skip, stop, you have a wife. Mr. Bayless responded, aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 or 4 wives? Okay, this story is getting wild. Wow, if he actually said this, that's pretty crazy. At first thought, I don't think Skip would have said something like this, just seeing how he was with social and racial issues, but then again, the last couple years, he has seemed a bit more based. I mean, the man literally tweeted things not too long ago that people thought crossed the line when he went on Twitter after the DeMar Hamlin injury, and all that other crazy shit he said to his co-host Shannon Sharp on TV. I mean, I guess it's quite possible he could have said all this. Anyways, back to the article. So Miss Faraji responded that her father was dead, and when Mr. Bayless looked taken aback, she made an excuse to leave. Okay, so this next part is a bit interesting and can bring a lot more credibility to the story. It states that during her time at Fox, Faraji alleges that she made multiple complaints to HR and Employee Relations Department. That's actually pretty big because then there's documentation from her employer, FS1, that she addressed this with her company. It's one thing if she just brings out this lawsuit out of nowhere, but the fact that there's years and years of documentation makes her story a bit more believable for me. Okay, now this is where the story gets crazier. It reads, the suit alleges Taylor began insulting.
Let's look this chick up. So she was a hairstylist. First off, what the fuck? Look at that's scary. But this is the chick. Alright, let's
Miss
keep
Faraji on a
watching.
personal and professional level after their friendship ended. The suit also alleges that Taylor mocked the English pronunciation of Faraji, who is of Persian descent. Her lengthy tenure at Fox Sports and not so thinly veiled references to multiple anonymous witnesses suggest that she may have receipts to back up her version of the events, said Daniel Wallach, a sports attorney, lawyer, and co-host of the podcast Conduct Detrimental. Just as importantly, she contemporaneously raised these issues with coworkers, which in the jurors' eyes could boost her credibility of these claims. Ms. Faraji brings forth this action because for over a decade at Fox, she was forced to endure misogynistic, racist, and ableistic workplace where executives and talents were allowed to physically and verbally abuse workers with
Which I'm
impunity and
surprised.
civil
Like, I
rights.
would think a
When Ms.
hairstylist would
Faraji
be,
and
just
others
be
came forward to
contracted. They wouldn't
defend
have the
Faraji,
same one
instead of
working every
addressing
day.
their
But
concerns, Fox retaliated against them while the perpetrators and those who protected them were inexplicably promoted. This case thus represents yet another in a long line of cases chronicling the toxic work culture at Fox, marked by bad faith promises and
it's funny
repeated
that it's
failures to
Fox
address
too,
grossness
because
and
Fox
inefficiency
News was
culture.
sued for
Wow,
the
that's a
same
lot
thing.
more to unpack. Basically, she's saying it was a toxic work environment for her, and it appears there are other employees who reported and corroborated her claims. Again, it's going to be interesting to see if anyone else comes forward publicly, though. I'm actually curious to hear what Fox
Skip
has to
Bayless
say has
does
to say
seem like
about
a
this, because given
creep.
that
I ain't
agents
gonna
know
lie.
more and he was privy to a lot of the information, having worked with Ms. Taylor, then befriended Ms. Faraji. In approximately May 2016, Ms. Taylor asked Ms. Faraji to meet for a drink in Santa Monica. When Ms. Faraji arrived, she found Ms. Taylor with an older man, Fox Sports Executive President of Content, Mr. Dixon. As Executive VP, Mr. Dixon is responsible for overseeing all content and production on FS1. Ms. Faraji, however, did not know Mr. Dixon. When Mr. Dixon went to buy them another round of spicy margaritas, Ms. Faraji asked who he was. Ms. Taylor responded that he was just a friend. Following that night, whenever Miss Faraji would meet Miss Taylor for food or drinks, Mr. Dixon would either arrive with Miss Taylor or show up later in the night and leave with Miss Taylor. He would always buy rounds of drinks and or food. From their body language, Miss Faraji suspected that the pair were sleeping with each other, and although this concerned Miss Faraji as she knew Miss Taylor was recently married, Miss Faraji kept her opinions to herself. In approximately June 2016, while at work, Miss Faraji noticed Mr. Dixon in the elevator. Surprised by the coincidence, Miss Faraji told Miss Taylor and told her excitedly, "The guy who always buys our drinks was in the elevator." Miss Taylor quickly silenced Miss Faraji, explaining who he was. Miss Faraji became alarmed and warned Miss Taylor that such a relationship was unsafe. Miss Taylor told her not to worry about it. Miss Faraji continued to be friends with Miss Taylor, but tried to distance herself as she considered the situation dangerous as well as morally wrong, as Miss Taylor and Mr. Dixon were both
Joy
married.
Taylor. I
In
forget
approximately July
exactly
2016,
what she
word
looks
spread
like.
amongst Fox employees about a new show that was going to be a big deal as it would star Mr. Bayless and Shannon Sharp. It was known that Fox was looking for a woman with significant TV experience to also star, therefore it came as a surprise when Fox announced Miss Taylor, who was a
So
bartender
this
and
is who they're talking
younger-than-herself
about.
woman with very little TV experience, would be the moderator of the new show.
Hooking up with the
Fox later
executive.
confirmed that Skip
Not
and
her,
Shannon
but
were
this
undisputed.
chick.
Mr. Bayless later disclosed to Miss Faraji that he did not want Miss Taylor on the show, but Mr. Dixon was adamant that Miss Taylor should star. At first, Mr. Dixon arranged a dinner between Mr. Bayless and Miss Taylor, where she arrived in a provocative clothing and acted in a provocative manner. When that did not change Mr. Bayless's opinion of Miss Taylor, Mr. Dixon asked him to prove her as a favor to him. Reluctantly, Mr. Bayless agreed to do so as a favor to his friend. Around August 2016, Miss Faraji attended a dinner with Miss Taylor and her husband, and Mr. Dixon and his wife. During the dinner, Miss Taylor's husband became suspicious that Miss Taylor and Mr. Dixon were having a sexual relationship. Soon after the dinner, Miss Taylor's husband found evidence of the inappropriate relationship and divorced Miss Taylor. Okay, this shit is crazy. Actually, the comment section on Twitter is even wilder. I can't stop laughing at some of the stuff I'm seeing. This one tweet read, "This is how Joy Taylor was showing up to work every day, by the way. If it's not nepotism for these female sports personalities, it's favors." Yo, he ain't capping.
Jesus. Let's go on Twitter and look this up. Is this Chad Johnson that they're talking? Mr. Ocho? They forced himself on her. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Look at this. This chick was married, working like this. No wonder she was cheating. The husband must have been into it. I couldn't understand like why you would let your wife dress like this. First off, Jesus. This is funny. As if this is him defending her. That's funny. Damn. You know Skip Bayless was mad. She wouldn't let him smash. But who's shocked by this though, really? Like, that's funny.
Because I remember Joy Taylor always wearing those revealing dresses and tops. Anyways, it doesn't end there for Joy Taylor. Here's another excerpt from the lawsuit. In approximately February 2020, Miss Taylor asked Miss Faraji to meet her for lunch in Beverly Hills. When Miss Faraji arrived, she found Miss Taylor with a man, Emmanuel Acho. Miss Faraji did not know Mr. Acho, but could tell that the two were romantically involved. A few months after meeting Mr. Acho at the lunch, Miss Faraji noticed him in the hallway while at work. Miss Faraji later asked Miss Taylor if Mr. Acho also worked at Fox. Miss Taylor confirmed and explained that she wanted Mr. Acho to eventually recommend her on the show Speak for Yourself. Miss Faraji became alarmed and warned Miss Taylor that she should probably not sleep with Mr. Dixon and Mr. Acho at the same time, as Mr. Dixon is a very powerful man that may become very angry. Miss Taylor told her not to worry about it. She explained that she was also now powerful, and once Mr. Dixon was no longer useful to her, she would follow through on her plan to tell the company that he forced himself on her. She would not allow herself to be forced out by Mr. Dixon like other women talent. Yo, that last part was crazy. Joy Taylor's diabolical. Wow, this is even
Yeah,
better
these
than I
hoes are
thought. This is
crazy.
way worse for Joy
I
Taylor.
don't know
Anyways,
why any
Skip
dudes would
Bayless.
mess with
We're
these
gonna
chicks.
process this a bit more. I don't even know what to blame. Anyways, I'm gonna make more videos.
I'm just coughing like crazy. It's cold
That was
here.
interesting though.
I can't get this bitch ass heater to work.
Let's see.
The rain fucking cooked me. Start all the way from the start.
Did you translate it?
No.
I'm gonna translate it. I'll get it to work. Corona. Sorry. I hope you, dude. You better not have coronavirus or some kind of like sick shit.
If y'all could please like and subscribe. And if you could please follow if you're watching me on Kick. Salamat po. Thank you.
On off operation. First, second. Fire. Power.
I'll be right back.
Heard there was some gay tape happening.
Nah, no gay tape. there was a girl. The girl was like touching dicks and showing her tits and stuff. I mean, maybe it turns on after a certain point or something automatically. Like once it heats up, like internally or something. Oh well, then it's probably like on and off kind of situation. Randomly, I don't know. I mean, I think it's hot in here, but yeah. Yeah, down the street, end of the street to the right. There's no chicken though; they're sold out. All they have is those meat patties. Or like meat, like it's filled with meat, like it's a fucking dough or something. All right, lovely. Oh, you're feeling. If you wake up still coughing, are you gonna want to do stuff? Ooh, it's carbonated.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see what else is on YouTube.
That was juice. It's like a Fanta. Pretty good.
Marvel Rivals, it's been crazy how well
I think I
this
might
game has
play
been
some
doing.
Rivals after
Like,
this
it's
video.
actually been
Any of y'all
completely
have
popping
Marvel
off.
Rivals?
Like,
We could
I've
play.
been playing it off and on. I kind of stopped because I was playing Wuthering Waves, but I will probably go back and play it again.
Over the last 24 hours or so, a lot of people have been talking about this post over on our Marvel Rivals titled Marvel Rivals vs. Marvel's Avengers Cosmetic Comparison. This comparison post then getting reposted on Twitter and getting more people to talk about it.
Yeah.
And the discourse just proliferating from
This
there.
was bad.
As you probably know, Marvel Rivals is that new NetEase
Skins are
hero
so good.
shooter
Yeah,
game.
I
they are.
played the other
Personally, I'm a big
Marvel
fan of that game
Avengers
myself.
game. It was
Never played
okay,
Overwatch, never
but
cared
this
to play it,
game's a
but
lot better
Rivals
than
has
that.
been very addicting. Granted, it's been
I
out for like
probably put, like, I played Overwatch
It's
a
like they
lot
wanted to
in,
make
like,
it
the
like
beta
a
for it, but then when
RPG,
it came
but
out, I
it
kind of
wasn't
lost interest.
done correctly.
a month now, and I only started playing it about 2 weeks ago, so I kind of missed like the very start. But hey, still close enough, I guess. Anyways,
So
the game
Overwatch
Marvel's
before it turned to
Avengers,
shit.
the other game in the
That's what a lot of
comparison that
people
we're
are
going to take a look at in a moment, as mentioned, was released in 2020, developed by Crystal Dynamics, and originally published by Square Enix. In other videos, we've talked about how Square Enix has been
Do you remember how hard they tried to push streamers playing this Marvel game? I remember they must have paid millions of dollars for people to play this game, only for it to completely die. It was awful. And they didn't even pay me.
Embracing things like DEI policies over the last number of years, and interestingly enough, how their financial situation has also been getting astronomically worse over the last number of years too. So now, when we
What
take a look
the
at these
fuck?
designs for Marvel's Avengers, let me know if you think perhaps
I'm sure
Square and
quality
perhaps
tested
DEI
their
policies and
QAs.
stuff like that may have affected these designs. Oh, I should also mention,
I don't know why you would hire someone toxic
For a reason that's not their efficiency
to
and their
help
ability
your
to do a
company when
job.
they can't even,
You
like,
are effectively programming in
it's dumb.
weakness to your game.
Yeah.
Like, which, I mean, it's really just makes sense, right? I mean, if you're hiring people based off of some kind of bullshit, well then, what are we even talking about? Yeah, it's activists? Well, yeah. Well, it's not even just activists. It's just anything in general. Yeah, anything other than merit. Yeah, and it's going to be a downgrade.
Not very familiar with Crystal Dynamics. However, I do think some people had said that like some of the more recent Tomb Raider games were kind of embracing those policies too.
Yeah, they're
Once
a bit
again,
weird.
that part of the topic I'm not that familiar with. So perhaps if you're more familiar with that in the comments, please do elaborate on that for us.
Yeah.
All right, with that all said, let's take a look at the comparisons. On the left, we've got Marvel Rivals, and on the right, we've got Marvel's Avengers. And yeah, Cap is just...
It's just so sad. How do you let this happen?
Just watch something else. Damn, she's getting dragged. When I used to be a restaurant manager, there'd be chicks like that to sleep with like the whole restaurant almost. Like they didn't give a fuck. One time we had a server that worked in the front of the house, and then we had her boyfriend that worked in the back of the house, and she was hooking up with everyone. And we're like, look, dude, I'm like, your girl's like smashing everyone that works here. He's like, oh, no, 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 she's not. Found out the hard way.
Police tried and failed to arrest the president of South Korea on Friday.
South Korea, dude, chill out.
Military crisis escalates there.
You're gonna be put in military prison trying to arrest your president.
The ongoing political standoff in South Korea turned physical on Friday, leading to fears of a possible civil war. President Yoon Suk-yeol
Joel should be live streaming this. That'd be good to see.
martial law last month. And on Friday morning, some 80 police officers and investigators entered the presidential compound to place him under arrest. But they were met with a human wall of more than 200 soldiers and members of the president's security detail. There were clashes, and police left.
I mean, they don't really look like soldiers.
On the streets of Seoul, protesters from both sides are making their voices heard.
The country is in a state of civil war and anarchy. President Yoon needs to return so he can normalize the country.
The president needs to be criminally punished, so he won't be allowed to do anything. He needs to be impeached as soon as possible.
But others say they just want to return
put him in jail, chat.
After weeks of
Lock him up.
Clouded the holiday season.
While it's a season to celebrate, I feel really pessimistic that this situation.
Put him in jail, chat.
This one. I like when you finish slot click all the way through. And then
Is Sam just restreaming Peggy? Wait a minute, what the hell? I guess Peggy's signed in on Sam's stream. Who is this dude?
Oh, more stuff. Hold on. Hola. Zoom in. They have all kinds of crepes here. I love the Nutella crepes. The Nutella crepes are next level. 60's good. 60's good start.
Emails. Yeah, so it's funny because that's what
What game is this? PUBG? People still play that?
Oh, come on. You wake up every day, you come on stream. No, it's okay. You wake up every day.
What team would Slush be on? Oh, he'd be with me. He'd be with us, like, of course.
I think I'm gonna play Delta Force.
Suspenders. Oh yeah, true. Somebody has a point. We really only need to stay in the city again tomorrow for the daytime. We don't really need to stay in it at night. I mean, we saw everything that there is to see at night, so we just do the city in the daytime, and then late afternoon or at night or something, then we can take a train to the next place at night, and then stay in the next place.
Where is the next place?
I don't know. I'll look on the map and figure it out.
How far are we now from?
I'm starting to get hungry, chat. Thinking about what I'm gonna eat.
Very far. I don't think you realize, Marat.
I don't realize where we are, bro.
We're not really going towards Osaka or Kyoto.
Where are we going towards? Where are we going at?
We're going towards Wakayama, and then we're gonna take a ferry to Shikoku.
What the hell is this game doing? Is it gonna launch?
Which is, so
There we go.
Have you been there before?
No, that's why we're going there.
Okay.
And then on the way back towards Hokkaido, we're gonna go through the middle from the top, and that's gonna be the closest that we are to Osaka, I think.
Alright, we'll exit out this. Update my title on Kick real quick. Where's my Delta bros at? Come on, hop in the game with me. What the hell? There we go. It's the free-to-play version of Battlefield. It's pretty good. Alright, let's get it. We're gonna go Warfare.
Every visit leaves a trace.
Nice. Wait a minute, so there's gear? I did not know there was gear in this game. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Yeah, baby. The hell? Okay, let's do loadouts.
Don't imagine that.
This guy's locked.
No one's afraid of needles.
Let's do King of the Hill. Let's see. What's my game name? So I'm TVTX, chat. If you wanna play with me, just send me an invite. We can play together. Rescue 3 teammates, easy. Kill 10 enemies using submachine gun. Let's see. Oh yeah, submachine gun, easy. Let's modify this. Alright. We'll try that gun out too. Let's see how it goes. If you're watching me on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe. If you're watching me on Kick, please follow. Thank you so much. This takes forever to load in. Go grab my phone. I'm such a bad teammate, chat. Look at me. Putting food in the air fryer while my team's getting destroyed. Dude, my frame rate is shit. Oh Lord. What is going on? What is going on? Get me out of here first off. What the fuck? Get me out of this server. Like, what is going on? Why is my escape not even working? Jesus. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end the stream, I think, because this is not working.